Dude,
Yeah.
there is no way I'm playing video games like some weirdo virgin weeboo nerd.
Hey, listen. You're in the game. And on top of that, your stats, they're pretty good.
How good?
Like, really, really good.
Yo, party people, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. What an episode of Dynamite that we had tonight from top to bottom, start to finish, all over the card. First off, better than you, baby. Really starting to get tempting to just strap the AEW tag team titles onto them because this bromanship is, I'm saying it, pure cinema every single week. Nick Wayne, we're going to look back 10 years from now as this being the day of the beginning of his amazing AEW career. And guys, the Golden Elite is coming for blood and guts with Kota Ibushi being made official as the fifth man, but Pac being the fifth man for the BCC. Guys, everything that happened here on Dynamite, which was so awesome, you're going to hear about it right here, right now, because the newest episode of the Gift of Gabe pre-blood and guts version starts right about, now. Bang!
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Now, you know I'm loving it, even though it's a struggle, and sometimes I can't deal, but still, I'm overcoming it.
Okay, guys, tonight we're gonna get the big announcements of who was gonna be this fifth man for the BCC and the Elite for Blood and Guts. Honestly, for the BCC, totally didn't see it coming, but it makes perfect sense that I should have seen it coming. Pac is finally back, and he is the fifth man. Dude has literally never liked the Young Bucks, never liked Kenny Omega, literally lost the trios titles to them earlier this year in the best of 7, and Kenny did freaking end up wrecking the dude's nose, so he's coming for payback. It is literally perfect. Pac with the BCC for a night just feels right, if I'm being perfectly honest. He's literally the bastard, and the BCC are basically just a bunch of bastards who like to kick people's asses all the time because they're the BCC, and that's what they do best. And then, finally, it got made official. The Golden Elite returns next week because Kota Ibushi is officially the fifth man for the Elite inside Blood and Guts. So let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to picture this. BCC, consisting of, in the match, Moxley, Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, with Konosuke Takeshita, and Pac against the Golden Elite. Hangman, Kenny, the Bucks, and Kota Ibushi. This is going to be insane. Like they said, going off the air, this might be very well the best Blood and Guts match to date. We've only had 2 so far, and they've both been great. But this one, it's about to freaking take the both out of the waters, and that is really saying something because, again, last 2 were great. I cannot wait for this match. It's going to be a moment in time. Boston in the TD Garden, y'all are seriously lucky. And how we're all lucky that we're going to experience this all live together because Blood and Guts is just now 7 days away. It's golden. It's bastardy. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be freaking bloody. And it's going to be a war. I cannot wait. It's going to be too sweet. And obviously, the Elite's going to end up coming out on the winning side. Maybe Kenny gets his hands on, Don Callis, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not to his liking. I feel like him and Takeshita could probably keep feuding after Blood and Guts, but he could start a feud with Pac again because he's going to need something to do afterwards, and he's a heel again. So either way, though, next week is going to be a moment in time. Blood and Guts, BCC, Takeshita, Pac versus the Golden Elite. Guys, circle the day on your calendar. If you haven't already, tune into Dynamite because it's going to be crazy because it's freaking finally time to have the blood, have the guts, and go to war. Guys, in all the midst of the great Blood and Guts stuff, I'm not going to even forget about the fact that tonight Nick Wayne made his debut. The Wrestling Prodigy went toe-to-toe with Swerve once again. Basically a rubber match because, in their 2 matches over in Defy Wrestling, they were 1-1. Nick Wayne got a dub, so did Swerve. And now they had the Shoji match, and it did not disappoint. Not that any of us thought it would. Let's just get this right off the bat. This moment, this exact date, July 12th, 2023. Mark it on your calendars because 10 years from now, July 12th, 2033, we will look back and be like, damn, 10 years ago to this day was the day Nick Wayne's amazing, fantastic, incredible, all the amazing kind of words to describe this kind of career. Oh, that's his kind of AEW career. he will have, and this is when it began. Championships galore and so many great moments that he'll provide us for lifetimes over. It all started tonight. The match was incredible. We already knew that. Like, he's a wrestling prodigy for a reason. If you didn't see the video, dude's been training like this since he was 9. He had this already down by 16. He literally is a year younger than me, graduated like a month and a half ago, and just had his debut and absolutely killed it. Hell, they only gave him like 11, 12 minutes. They could have been out there for like 8, and we would have been like, still been like, damn, that match was awesome. It gives it up to Swerve too. Dude's an OG, soon to be champion and eventual world champion here in AEW. But Nick Wayne, he is on his way. He's 18. He's still a prodigy. But I'm telling you now, in a couple years, we're going to be saying Nick Wayne, world champion. And 10 years, like I said, remember the day. Because we're going to look back and like, damn, this was the start of his fantastic AEW career, where he's given us 10 years worth of amazing memories we'll remember for the rest of our lives. Dude, Nick Wayne, my guy, welcome to AEW officially. So proud of you, my guy. It's great to have you. You're going to keep setting the world on fire and showing why you, in terms of prodigies and guys who literally make this look easy, like they say, you might be the Randy Orton here of AEW in terms of making it look easy and just giving us moments that we're just going to be like, damn. So glad that we were here for that, and adding championships to your resume. We're going to have to get multiple shelves in the big-ass match you're going to get from getting that TK Tony Khan money here in AEW. Nick Wayne, you are officially all elite. Welcome to the party, my brother. It's going to be a fun ride. Guys, cannot talk about Dynamite again without another amazing bromance moments between MJF, Adam Cole, better than you, baby. First of all, the bro sesh was literally fantastic. Adam Cole literally got MJF to play video games, and he was loving it. I dare them to do a stream together. I dare them. It was freaking great. Even beat FTR on the Fight Forever Fredo game. It was fantastic. And then the little stuff of Britt literally calling Adam Cole during an interview and be like, yo, what were you like? We really gonna go with those like other girls? He's like, no, babe, I would never do that. Like, that was all Max. It wasn't me. And then she hung up on his ass. Dude is in the doghouse. Probably gonna be sleeping on the couch. But it's freaking amazing. And then Max literally tried to bail freaking right before the match. Like, oh, yo, I saw Big Bill and Brian Cage in the hallway. I'm gonna have to dip. And Cole's like, Max, you are not sick. Get your ass out there. So many great things about this match. Again, AEW struck gold with this. We knew this was gonna be great when they put them together, and I knew it too. But it's exceeded our expectations. It's like how we knew at the beginning of the Blood and Star, yo, this is pretty good. But it just has gotten even better over time to the point where it is now. It's just incredible. And literally, if you don't believe me, in what other match ever will they be chased off like double clothesline and people are losing their shit? And literally the biggest pop for a power slam for MJF to Big Bill since Hogan versus Andre WrestleMania 3 back in 1987, dude. And that pop was huge. And this one tonight was like, yes, he did it. He body slammed him. Fantastic. Honestly, I kind of want him to win this whole tournament with the double clothesline next week. That'd be really cool if they just did that. Because that close. I can speak for all of us when I say we have never been this excited to see a double clothesline than we are right now. Let them win with it next week. Or just hit it next week. I don't want to have to wait for them to fight FTR. Which I think they are going to fight FTR. The main thing is, this is going so good. I almost am just like, what if AEW pulls the trigger and just says, yo, FTR, because I think they're going to beat Juice and Jay Bullet Club Gold this Saturday on Collision. Because I feel like if they were going to have Bullet Club Gold win, this would have had the tag title match this past Saturday on Collision, and then Bullet Club Gold would have just won, not win a contenders match. Usually when you win a contenders match, you end up losing the actual World Championship match. And I think FTR should win again too, because it adds in the back of your head to be like, FTR versus better than you, baby. Adds in the back of your head where you're just like, what if they just say, Adam Cole, MJF, you're winning the tag team championships? FTR's had a good run for the past 3 months. So what if they were just like, you know what, screw it. Adam Cole, MJF, you're becoming tag team champions. And you'll hold them for like a month or like 2. It won't be like a long reign, but it's only for like a couple weeks just to like extend the story to an even better place, because honestly, it's just too good. And it's to the point where we're gonna literally be in tears when this group finally freaking disband. But we're not there yet, so let's keep living on cloud nine that is better than you, baby. Max, my fellow devil worshiper, no one on the level of the devil except for Adam Cole, baby, because the bromance is alive. It's beautiful. And it's cinema. Cinema. I cannot wait for them to win next week. Come on, double clothesline. Okay, you guys, that is Dynamite. We are Dunskies for the week. We're going to have so much more stuff going on throughout the week. We got Friday Night SmackDown. This Friday night, we're going to have Jay coming off of his big challenge to Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal title at SummerSlam. Possibly, maybe we finally get LA Knight. Yeah, the megastar. Yeah, finally getting his chance to start building for our match with Austin Theory for the U.S. title so he can be crowned U.S. champion. Yeah. And so much more. And then we still got a big collision coming this week with tag titles on the line, 2 out of 3 falls, and the women's and men's Owen Hart Cup tournament finals. I'm still pulling for Ricky, even though Punk probably is going to win. But until it happens, I'm absolutely still going to be rooting for Ricky Starks. Guys, seriously, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows. You're definitely not going to want to miss what your boy, the best guy in the biz, has to say afterwards. We still got so much more stuff still coming up, including for me, back-to-back nights of wrestling at Death Before Dishonor and then Collision right afterwards, and the roads to All In, All Out, and SummerSlam, the triple threat of the summer, are all getting shorter. They're coming up real soon, and we'll be here before we know it. So guys, keep doing what you're doing. Like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And most importantly, remember, when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe, baby. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Deuces, Buces. I will see you after SmackDown this Friday night. I'm out of here.